everyone, this is Maheen and we're here at the Difference Maker Gallery Night here in Toronto, where Canadian small businesses are showcasing how they're using AI to grow, compete, and stand out. Tonight I'm speaking with leaders across the tech industry to really break down what AI adoption really looks like on the ground and what it means for the future of work in Canada. I'm now joined by Nico Soto, the Senior Account Manager at Qualcomm. Now, Nico, when we talk about AI adoption, there's lots to unpack, especially for the small business owners that are watching us. Tell us, how should small businesses think about the importance of underlying hardware and chip innovation when adopting AI tools?
Yeah, it's a great question. Thank you for having me first. So with SMBs and most people in general, I think one of the pieces that gets overlooked a lot is the hardware, and inside of that hardware is the silicon, right? Which that is what Snapdragon is. We're the silicon behind it. And when most people don't see that, that's actually what makes everything possible, especially when it comes to AI. So SMBs, it's not just about allowing them the access to AI tools, but it's teaching them how those AI tools operate efficiently and effectively for their everyday business. So the chip inside Snapdragon is what makes that possible, right? Delivering some fast experiences for our customers on that AI edge. So what we focus on, right, is the performance in a way that is responsive and power efficient, that's going to give reliability as well. And it can handle those AI tasks that our customers need without slowing them down. So things from their AI productivity tools to just being able to do their everyday tasks, right? We put that at the forefront of what we do with HP.
I love how you just, kind of laid all that across to it so beautifully with our listeners. And that really highlights the role of what is actually happening behind the scenes. And there's also a growing conversation around AI at the edge. Please tell us, what are the practical benefits of this approach for small businesses, particularly in areas like speed, security, and reliability?
Right. So AI at the edge is really what's bringing the work closer to where we are, and that is on the device, right? So for small businesses, that means delivering practical benefits of use of the device that they have, right? So speed, security, privacy, reliability, things that our customers want from the products that they're using. So when AI runs locally on a Snapdragon device, they're going to get faster response times because they're not relying on a cloud connection. Everything's happening local to their device. And it means having greater control. So when it's not out in the cloud and it's on the device, that gives them more security. And then as far as being able to handle that AI, right, they can continue to work without that connection because since it's stored locally, they're getting those fast responses and it's going to continue to work without connection. So overall, AI is creating that more responsiveness, security, and dependability that aligns with how small businesses like to operate.
Now, that is such a big shift in how businesses can actually use AI in real time. Finally, Nico, let's talk about how do we look at the broader ecosystem, because that is so important for SMBs, especially in this day and age. Tell us, how does Qualcomm contribute to this integrated approach, and what does that mean in terms for Canadian SMBs that are really looking to scale with confidence?
Yeah, so what makes experiences like this more powerful is that it does bring the full ecosystem together. So at Qualcomm, right, we're working on providing that technology that meets the next generation of devices. So things like our new Snapdragon X processors and X2 processors that come in these products, right? They're working closely with HP and Microsoft software so that we ensure that hardware, software, and AI capabilities are optimized for our customers. And then through experiences like we are here today with the Difference Maker, right? That's going to bring it all together so that we can showcase this technology, and it's helping the small businesses understand how to utilize AI in their environment. And what that means for them is they're not doing this alone, right? There's the reliability of things that are already optimized and integrated, designed to work together, that gives them the confidence to scale their business with AI, with Snapdragon, HP, and Microsoft.
That is really valuable perspective, Nico, on how it all really comes together. So thank you so much for, sparing some time with us and for sharing such great expertise and your insights. Thank you.
Yes, thank you again for having me.
And listeners, that was Nico Soto from Qualcomm. From strategy to tools to the technology kind of it all, it's clear that AI is no longer something of the future. It's already reshaping how small businesses operate today. Reporting from Wilmot Studios, I'm Maheen Bari.